And we've got a big problem for Macaulay Jones, is in the wall hard. Huge damage on the back of the car in the escape area. Let's see if we can understand what's happened here. So he's fired down. That's violent. In the runoff area at turn 9. Whoa. It's almost like something has failed there, like it didn't have brakes.
Adelaide's one of my favourite tracks. I really love street circuits, so going there I was very excited. It was a little bit, sort of daunting going into your first race, and that's always known for being a hot one and a quite a long one to kick off for. And it was going well. In practice we were pretty strong, and then qualifying, I qualified 17th for the first race, and the final practice session on the Saturday, and it was sort of just to get all the little things sorted for the race ahead, and then obviously had a brake failure, which whenever you go for the brake pedal and you find it going to the floor, you're in a bit of trouble, and as soon as it happened it was a bit of a shock, I think. But from there you're just a passenger, and I was lucky that I did have the rear brakes still intact, which put me into the wall backwards, which is probably a better way to go in than forwards, because it's just you get pushed back into the seat, and I think that's a better way. But it didn't scare me or anything. It's just that's a part of racing, and unfortunately that stuff kind of happens. I mean, I think the shock of how fast you're moving and rotating in the air. I mean, I had no idea. I did a 360 in the air until I saw the footage back, and yeah, I definitely was a bit sore and tired afterwards. We had to qualify the next morning, which was when the next laps that I cut was after the crash, and you sort of just jump straight back on the horse and get into it, and don't hesitate at the braking area, because if I do, then I'm going to be slow, and I don't want that. So I think every setback that you have, you can either look at it as something that's negative or move on with it in a positive way. And if nothing else, it shows us as a team that we will come together in the bad times to build in and get after it, really. And sometimes it can be the worst moments that can be the best. So, I've definitely been a better driver now than what I was last year here, that's for sure.